Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Baller here. We are to talk about the first game, the very first game of this Eastern Conference Finals, man. We're in the finals, and I'm an Eastern Conference type of person, so I'm very excited about this. Milwaukee Bucks going up against Atlanta Hawks. I'm pretty sure nobody expected this to happen when the season was just starting out. I gotta admit, Milwaukee Bucks, I knew they would they would reach the Eastern Conference Finals, but I didn't expect at all that Atlanta Hawks would actually be the other team. All right, so before we talk about that, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our channel, Baller. Please click on the button below, the subscribe button below, and include that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be informed whenever there is a new video that will be uploaded. All right, so what's going on? Again, this is the first game. Both teams coming from 7 games, man. 7 games in a series, man. So both teams, they might be tired. But Milwaukee Bucks, they actually went in like a day earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think a day earlier. So I know it's just one day, especially for some. Yeah, just 24 hours, man. But 24 hours in terms of basketball, man, that's a lot of legs, if you know what I mean. So that's one factor that I'm actually looking at. Of course, fatigue would actually kick in for sure, man. This is already the championship, Eastern Conference Championship. And in terms of the paper, if we take a look at it, we have to be, we have to be straight up honest. And this has been ongoing. This has been ongoing since the previous round. Atlanta Hawks was actually behind because Philadelphia 76ers, man, they're the #1 team in the East, right? But it's same scenario right now. Milwaukee Bucks, they are the better team in terms of the paper, but now they are against each other in the Eastern Conference. But I'm looking at the matchups. Man. And I know Philadelphia 76ers, they offered a lot of problems against Atlanta Hawks, but Milwaukee Bucks, man, I think this is a perfect match. A perfect match. Not because they're very good. This is just like a match made in heaven for Milwaukee Bucks to be with Atlanta Hawks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Not against Philadelphia 76ers, man. They could be in trouble on that particular team. So this is a huge check for Milwaukee Bucks. I could bet Milwaukee Bucks was wanting Atlanta Hawks to win on that series, and they know that there's a huge possibility now that they'll be in the NBA Finals. Number 1, who's gonna stop Giannis? That's right. Nobody would stop and could stop Giannis in Atlanta. I know I know they got Capella. I know they got Collins, and they're premier defenders, especially Capella. But Bucks got options. It's just that he could just go ahead and face Giannis, and that's it. They have other options. They have Brook Lopez. They have Chris Middleton. They have Holiday, who could actually do dribble drives, and draw some defense. So that's number 1. Who's going to stop Giannis? Number 2, Chris Middleton. How good would he be on this series? If he would be as good as he was against Brooklyn Nets, man, it'll be a huge trouble for Atlanta Hawks, for real, like for real. So looking at the bench as well, and Milwaukee Bucks, man, they got it, and I can sense the championship for Milwaukee Bucks. They could actually go there, but of course they got to go through Atlanta Hawks. And let's talk about game 1. I know the spread is high, -7. You know me, if it's -7, I normally go against that team because that's a bit high, especially for a playoff game. But man, it's game 1. I'm sure Giannis would want to go out there and would want to prove something that, hey, you know what, we're prepared for the freaking championship, and they would want to go home with the win, more than 7 points. All right, so my pick on this one, my personal pick would be Milwaukee Bucks -7. I don't care if it's -7. I know deep inside me that it's going to be 1-0 by the end of this game, and the Milwaukee Bucks would be able to cover that spread. Okay, I know a lot of people, especially Atlanta Hawks fans, have been bashing me, man, for the past weeks or so. But I got a lot of respect with Atlanta Hawks, man. They're a legit team, man. Them beating the Sixers, that's just crazy. That's just crazy, man. But I mean, Milwaukee Bucks, it's like they're made for this series, man. So it's like they're made for this season, I would say. All right. So again, my pick: Milwaukee Bucks -7. See you around. Sorry, I'm actually standing. You know, I'm for some reason I don't want to sit down for the past couple of hours or so. All right. So peace out, pass love, and God bless.